Hello everyone, I would like to show you how to install Opencv with contribution library and as well, what is most exciting, with GStreamer on Windows. What you need for this is Opencv source code from Opencv 4.2 release and contribution library as well 4.2 release. From this zip file we need this MSVC 64-bit which is Visual Studio 2019 developer install of GStreamer, and I tested this compilation process on CMAKE, and I use this one, which is Windows 64-bit CMAKE 3.17 release candidate 3, and all of these guys are basically GStreamer is installed itself in under C GStreamer, and here is basically the folder structure of the GStreamer library and header files. My Opencv is installed, or the zip files are extracted here. Here's my contribution library. Here is my Opencv source code. Basically, yeah, this is from Git source code. This is contribution library, and here I create the free builds, and I succeed with build 3 here. I have installed or just unzipped the CMAKE here, and you will just go to bin and hit the CMAKE graphical interface exe, and you will end up here. Here what you need to basically set is you need to first set this basically location with your Opencv source, which is this one actually, exactly. Here you need to supply where you want to build your solution, and after you will just hit configure. This configure is not let's say it's something like initial configure. After first time you will pass the configuration process, you will find this variable which is called Opencv extra module patch. This Opencv extra module patch you will set exactly to point here into basically the set of folder which have this extra module included. What is most important here, a lot of guys reach the problem when they are just copy and paste. I will show you when they are just copy and paste this variable pointed here. You will have this kind of characters which are incorrect, and you need to have this character in your path specification, otherwise you will hit some problem with Opencv CMAKE. The second thing what you need to do is configure your GStreamer, and basically this is it. This is everything you need. You need to specify with GStreamer as yes, and you need to point on this library and include the directories as well. Some of them are include directories, some of them are libraries, and it's very important to point to that libraries .lib directly, and they are located here. If we would like to find some example, lib GStreamer open lib, find GStreamer there are a lot of them. GStreamer lib, here it is, and you will just find them and point to the right GStreamer variables in CMAKE. And that's it from the configuration. You will hit the configuration again and everything will be configured, and you should see something like the GStreamer is set as yes, and you have available as well the version of GStreamer. And after this configuration, hit the generate, you will end up with generating done, and under your build, you will see the Visual Studio project. This Visual Studio project you can open by opencv.solution, and this solution is basically here. What you need to do here, I will recommend you to switch into the release and to 64-bit. After you basically build the whole solution, I already did it, and this will take some time because all these libraries with this extra modules should be compiled, and after it could be finished based on your machine. In my case, I have very old machine. It took something like more than 1 hour to build Opencv library, but in my newest machine it takes something like I don't know, 5 minutes. And after you will end up with building the whole solution, you will as well build this install project, hit the right button and build the project, and you can see that here is installing, and everything should be installed. Let's go to that build project. There's install folder. Inside that install folder you have your include directory with all the headers you will need, and inside this guy actually there are compiled libraries, DLL libraries, and your libs here to work with Opencv compiled with GStreamer. Actually, you still need to point to GStreamer library when you use Opencv project with Visual Studio with GStreamer, DLL, and libs, and as well header files. But right now we succeeded with this, and here is just a simple Opencv program, and as a result of this program, this is FFmpeg, is basically this thing, which is right now waiting for getchar, and it's basically the information about my Opencv build. And you can see that my Opencv is built with FFmpeg and as well with GStreamer version 1.16.2, and I'm quite happy with that result, because right now I can build a project to stream my Opencv results on a web or into FF server, or just play with this. Hopefully we will succeed as well and enjoy the tutorial. Visit my blog, because everything is described on my blog if you have a trouble to follow me on this video. Thank you.